He's probably not going to be too happy about us, you know, steamrolling his clientele. He's also not stupid, so be prepared for some bullshit. Oh, and as for why the guy's still alive, well, it is time for some plot-induced stupidity. I'm as surprised as you are. That cannot be picked, even though we have the correct key. And oh no, I'm stuck! Yeah. He's not alone, though. Can't see him. Maybe he spawns in a second, but... that guy actually has an archer here somewhere covering for himself. That tends to take me by surprise. Shadow Banished Wine! I didn't know it was here. Excellent. There's two more. As soon as we talk to him, that archer is going to materialize, I'm pretty sure, so... let's get ready.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
I guess you're right there. What was I gonna say again? I was gonna say something. God damn it.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive.
Could have just jumped.
And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Well, in that case...
oh!
See?
Do your worst.
So will I, buddy. What's that? You didn't expect someone that could jump so high? I do, of course, have to kill him, otherwise this quest is going to break horrifically, but this is still hilarious. See if I can lure him up to the top. Because I want to. Where is he? There you are. Come here. I'm right here. Look, just come up here. His AI actually cannot walk up this area. Oh, yes he can. Took you long enough. Oh no, you hit me. If only I didn't regenerate health. It might hurt a little. Hello, come over here. What's that, buddy? You can't? You know what, I play with you enough. Fuck you! Yeah. That was awesome. Kinda hurts, doesn't it? I'll take that cheese. And now, just to make sure the quest doesn't break, I'll use the proper key and turn the handle. I gotta admit, throwing a nuke in that guy's face was really satisfying. Yeah, you can just jump up here. And after you kill his little helper, then nothing. Also, my memory has returned yet again. I'm really going daft. If his clients want, you know, to kill someone, why don't they just go out and kill someone? Is there an invisible wall there? I mean, really. There's an invisible wall there. There's seriously an invisible wall there, isn't there? Yes!
Oh!
Oh, Bethesda. Why didn't you just, you know, make a higher wall? It's entirely valid. Look at this shit. This visible freaking wall. Didn't help you though, did it, buddy? Well, whatever. Even though I can't explore it, I'm just gonna quickly hop over here and get this thing on the map. Yes! That thing is quest related, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything there yet. And we can now use the bridge, the boat, to go back to Berville, which is pretty useful. I mean, sure, I could just fast travel, but if you forbid yourself from fast traveling, then that's very helpful.
Hello.
Hello, you. Still no clues to a Redguard. Yeah. I'll find something, though. Eventually.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
Claymore to the face.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
Caught in a nuclear blast.
Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail.
A lockpick?
He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Yeah. It's a speechcraft skill book, I think. Best fucking reward ever. Not. But yeah. Blonde stupidity, I couldn't do anything, but even if I could, I wouldn't have been able to draw my weapon fast enough, so it's a bit of a moot point. Look at me flying over the... Never mind. Now where am I going to find a Redguard that I can just easily murder? Should not be this difficult. I think what I'm going to do for the moment, I'm just going to continue looking in random locations for now, because I really don't know what else to do. Doesn't help that Redguards aren't that different from Shivering Isles. Hermaeus Moor, I wouldn't object to that, I don't think, but I don't know any Redguards I can murder in the Shivering Isles either. In fact, that assassin, self-proclaimed assassin in Bliss, said he's the only Redguard in New Sheoth, and, well, he's correct. So that doesn't help. Don't want another Oblivion Gate. Okay, I'll check it out, I guess. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. I do have 105 luck. Robber Glen's Cave. Not present, Robber Glen. This is a... Did you fall, or... Gargoyle, Imp... Now I remember, this is a quest cave. It's a quest, No, you just fell through the floor. It's not Daggerfall game. That shit should not happen. Oh, bullshit. I did not come close enough to that Oblivion gate to trigger that. But yeah, that cave permanently has imp enemies in it. It's not leveled. For the reason being that a Fighters Guild mission requires imp gall. But if you, level to level, oh, I don't know, 5, imps aren't going to spawn anymore. I like how some animals actually fight themselves. What did I do here? Game. What did I... This is why I don't like going close to Oblivion gates, because then you get this shit. Huh. Caps. Maybe I should check caps. Maybe that will result in something. I guess I could check Rockmill Cave, but since everyone will be fighting, I won't have a real chance of, well, solves that. I won't have a real chance of checking what their races are, or casting the spell, etc. So, okay, this is getting on my nerves. Let's go to... None of those camps are... Let's just go to this camp. Let's just go somewhere for now. See, the corrupted Bosmer are... Well, just that, corrupted Bosmer. That guy, apparently... Vampires! That's the solution. Vampires can be of any race and any class. It's pretty much inevitable that one of those will be a Redguard. And vampires do count in terms of sentient races. Fun fact that there is actually a vampire race in the construction set, but it isn't in the game proper. For the reason being, presumably, that if vampires were a race, you couldn't turn into one. Because that screws up the game horrifically. There is a console command you can use to try and change your race. But that screws things over. Badly. If any of you is a Redguard, I don't see it. You're an orc. And that is a look of serious non-interest. See, if I remember, there is a secret here. Yep. It's this chest. And in the chest, I'll just trip the traps because I don't care. Or I could, of course, just, disarm it. That is also perfect. You get a Daedric shield. It's one of the few Daedric items just laying around. If in a chest. See, that was not successful. I don't... Problem is that I just don't know how to recognize Redguards. Huh. Funnily enough, I did play as a Redguard once, but not for very long. The character just wasn't as extraordinarily awesome as a mage was going to be in short order. Hans and Nernment. maybe one day I can show you why Nernroot isn't worth it. Outside the fact that I've spent over 3 days playing this game, and I still haven't found enough of it. Still nice to collect though, because you get good EXP for it, but I'm kind of beyond that point. Conjurers! No Redguards at all. Sparadadra. Okay, is there any more camps I know of? Hidden camp. The hidden camp that is marked on my map and that I can travel to whenever. This makes sense. This place is abandoned. Walker camp. There's a few guaranteed, supposedly guaranteed bandits encounters.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells?
That's the Kamora Tong, and this guy's
sneaky looking sort.
This guy does not know how to use a tent. Aaron's camp. Oh god.
Greetings.
You're... Huh?
Hello there. Welcome to Aaron's camp. Goodbye.
I do not know what you're useful for. Also, there is a location around here somewhere. A special location that I wish to find, I think. But I do not know where it is. Huh. That is sad. Actually, I think that might just be it right there. Certainly looks like something what it could be, but I'm not gonna get up there. Not unless I travel to this Temple of the Ancestor Moths and, you know, go around the long way. Oh wait. Jumping spells. They are convenient. Not as convenient as levitate would have been, but well. Yes, I could add them. Add levitation. There's tons of mods for it, but I'm not going to. Because I like jumping like a madman. Also because I didn't plan on picking up mysticism, thus it would be useless. Since levitation traditionally is a mysticism spell. Although I don't think it is that way in Daggerfall. I have no idea what the hell spells are in Daggerfall. Now then. This isn't going to get me closer to a Redguard, but this here is Dive Rock. It is home to a hideous creature known as the Uderfreicht. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I'm not even going to. It's, yeah, that gets you a few locations. Of which I apparently found all of them already. Great. This place is home to a super powerful troll that I think was in Morrowind in some form or another. I don't know, I never got to that point. The problem is that I don't know where to find this troll. He's invisible, it's no problem, I have live detect, and by now I'm used to seeing live detect. Oh! Oh my! I think I have found the half-invisible troll, and his half-invisibility effect actually works. Well, how did I never found you? Whatever, I'm gonna shoot you now. This probably isn't gonna kill him. It did. Thank Christ. Get a bunch of shits, and that bow. Also, the, yeah. That guy was thoroughly destroyed. Now back to Dive Rock for a second, because I'm going to do something I'm pretty sure most of you were hoping I was going to do. This is going to get me so horrifically killed, it ain't funny. Hopefully my PC isn't going to crash. I'm going to cast a spell and jump off this Dive Rock. I've been recording for too long. Yeah, I'm going to cast this spell and jump off Dive Rock. Geronimo! Oh boy, this is going to sting. Cast a spell. Oh yeah. No damage. Meh. I'll be honest with you, that's absolute peanuts. If you create a spell ridiculously powerful enough, you can easily jump from Dive Rock to the Imperial City. That's a bunch of animals, so... Camp, I already checked, yes. Lord Grump's estate is... orcs. Dark Fisher? Necromancer Cave. This camp?
Who's there?
There's a question, but is there... Yeah, it isn't there. I didn't think it would be, honestly. You I can safely delete. You I can safely delete. You too. Unless my eyes deceive me, that right there is a Redguard. Yes! I'll be able to get hit. You have been hit. Fuck you! With that, I can now pick up the reward to end all rewards. Hey, Mr. Mutfulu, as I've been calling him in my videos. Video descriptions and shit. I have your stuff.
You have served me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Arma Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
We get a book. I did all of that for a book. Best book in the entire damn game. There is a glitch in the original of this book, where if you read it from the inventory, the game breaks horrifically. The solution to that problem is to assign it to a hotkey, and then use that. There. Of course, the unofficial Oblivion patch fixed it, but still. Now, depending on what you read here, you get skill points, you get attribute points, you will win. Steel gives you increases fighter stats, shadow increases thief stats, spirit increases mage stats. I'm going to go with the path of spirit. That increases destruction, conjuration, restoration. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. Yeah. That increases the skills outright. I now have 110 restoration, 110 destruction. Yeah. I'm awesome. More to the point, however, you know, if unequip all this shit for a second. Yeah, I now have 110 willpower and 110 intelligence. In the original game, yes, there is a bug. You don't get the willpower for it. The reason for this is actually, I know of this. Yeah. Basically, yeah, I don't know how to type it in a console, but basically, instead of increasing willpower as an attribute, which, you know, it is, it attempts to increase willpower as a skill. And that doesn't work, so you don't get the willpower for it. But that bug has been fixed by the unofficial Oblivion patch, so I get to enjoy my willpower. Which doesn't do a whole heck of a lot, except for increasing my magicka regeneration and my fatigue, so double-edged sword. But that's enough for one day. So I'm gonna call it here when we come back. I will wander through this random alien ruin that I just pulled out of my ass at the last second there. So, be right back.